Ngegunya engilinikiwe njengomphathiswa wale nyuvesi yezobuchwepheshe yaseThekwini, ngimelele umama uNonkululeko Nyembezi esithi phecelezi uchancellor wayo le nyuvesi. Ngiyawubumba ke njengamanje lo mbuthano wale nyuvesi onhloso yawo ukwethweswa kweziqu ezimazingazinga. By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor and on behalf of our Chancellor, Madame Nonkululeko Nyembezi, I constitute this congregation of the Durban University of Technology for the purpose of conferring degrees and awarding diplomas and certificates. Sicela ke nithi ukuthi gozololo. Will you please take your seats?
Sanbonani, Molweni, Dumelang, and good afternoon. Welcome to the 2023 graduation ceremony. My name is Noxolo Memela, and I am the Communications Manager at the Durban University of Technology. Naze nabahle ma graduates zethu, you all just look so beautiful, graduates. I would like to acknowledge our esteemed Chancellor in absentia, Ms. Nonkululeko Nyembezi, and the Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Thandwa Mthembu, the Chairperson of Council, Mr. Wiseman Matinane, in his absence, and members of the DUT Council, President of Convocation in absentia, Ms. Zama Ngube, and members of the Convex and our broader alumni, members of the executive and senior management teams, members of faculty, and my colleagues from the administration and support units at DUT, internal stakeholders, leaders from the institutional forum and from our unions, the president of the SRC, members of the SRC and the student parliament, all protocol observed. A very special welcome to our graduates, their parents and guardians, family and friends, supporters and funders, and welcome to you, our honored guests, those assembled in the hall today and those watching the ceremony via the live stream online. It is an absolute honor to be with you today as we celebrate the excellence and applaud our graduates for their academic achievement. Siyanamukela eNyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe. Ladies and gentlemen, the DUT Envision 2030 strategy, which was launched in 2020, is continuing to have a meaningful impact on our university. We are very grateful and extremely proud of our students and staff who continue to live the values and principles as enshrined in our DUT Envision 2030 strategy. On stage with us today, we have a sign language practitioner to assist our guests. Those who borrowed our headset for the language translation services from English to isiZulu, please switch this on and please remember to return the headsets after the ceremony. We have paramedics and an ambulance on standby, so if any person requires medical assistance, please notify one of our ushers so that we can provide the emergency help. Ladies and gentlemen, a total of 8,122 graduates will walk the red carpet as we host 33 graduation ceremonies over 12 days in Pietermaritzburg and Durban. A total of 596 graduates will walk the stage today, with 102 of those graduating in this session. This year, 61% of our graduates are women, which means that the ladies dominate the graduate list at DUT and that girl power is alive and well at the Durban University of Technology. Siyanibongela bonke abesifazane. Those who graduate today will now be members of the DUT alumni. I hope that you will become active members of the alumni body and that you will engage with our team from the Advancement and Alumni Relations Department. On Wednesday, 2023, an honorary doctoral alum, South Africa contributions to the prevention and treatment of HIV. During the COVID-19, often shared as the chairperson of the South African Israel Advisory Committee on stage. Let me take you know what to expect. Ms. Bongi. You are to stand. You are queue on my left. Walk up the stairs. For those who are, if you feel that you are low, rail on the staircase. You will then hand over your name, and you will stand and then your name will be called. And or if you are graduate, you will shake the BVC's hand and you will face. You proceed to the registrar, who will hood you. And while the registrar is hooding you, you face the camera. As you have seen, Ms. Kiliza did not shout, she did not sing, she did not dance. She just proceeded and allowed the next graduate to follow. Settle down, ladies and gentlemen. If you are receiving a degree, you walk up the staircase, you hand over your name. The person who will be standing where I'm standing right now will call out your name, Bongiwe Kiliza, and whether it's a degree of Master of Technology, then you will walk up to you'll get your name and you will walk up to the Vice Chancellor. When you get to the Vice Chancellor, you do not start to converse with him. You face the camera at the back, your head straight up, and then when you are done, you proceed to where the registrar is, where he will hood you. Once again, Ms. Kiliza did not dance. She did not start any song. Akaculanga, akashayanga ndlamu, akavusanga sibaya la. Uvumele ukuthi omlandelayo akwazi ukuthi yena nomndeni wakhe igama lakhe lizwakale. She allowed for the next person to allow their names to be heard by the audience and to hear their names as well. Thank you very much, Ms. Kiliza. You are urged to please stay for the entire duration of the graduation ceremony. Siyanicela ningahambi umcimbi ungakahlakazwa uVice Chancellor. You are also urged to post your pics on social media, and your hashtag is #DUTGrad2023. Tag and follow us on Instagram, we are DUT_official1. On TikTok, we are DUT_official. On Twitter, we are DUT_twits. And on Facebook, we are the Durban University of Technology. Graduates, you may now stand up and line up on my right while I call the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences, Professor Fulufelo Netwera.
Thank you, Program Director. Vice Chancellor, I request you to award the diplomas and certificates, as well as confer the degrees to the candidates whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degrees and award diplomas and certificates.
Vice Chancellor, I request the relevant HOD to read the names of those who appear on the program.
Advanced Diploma in Tourism, Fezile Dlamini. Siphumelelo Dzanibe. Ntando yenkosi Khumalo. Bongumusa Madonsela. Kwanele Ngobo. Sandile Xakaza. Diploma in Tourism, Nothando Buthelezi. Pelele Kasa. Prince Governor. Mlondi Kumete. Nontokozo Kumete. Samugolisiwe Mabaso. Zanele Makhosimani. Piwokuhle Mandoda. Nonkosi khona Maphumulo. Vivian Masalesa. Siziphiwe Mbadu. Silondile Mbelu. Lindelwa Ncinga. Nhlakanipho Memela. Kwandile Mhlanga. Minenhle Mkhize. Sanele Mkhize. Snegugu Mngadi. Philasande Mnisi. Mandisa Mtambo. Zwelihle Msomi. Philani Mthembu. Sindisiwe Mthembu. Minenhle Mieza. Ayanda Ndaonde. Thabisile Ndlela. Ntombikayise Ndlovu. Mandisa Nene. Sandisiwe Ngabase. Khethiwe Ngcobo. Sinethemba Ngcobo. Samngelisiwe Ngidi. Siphamandla Ngubane. Thabile Nonjojo. Sigcine Nzima. Sandile Shozi. Kosinathi Simelane. Philile Sokhela. Nompumelelo Soko. Tabiseng Velem. Noluthando Xaba. Sinenhlanhla Zwane. Zamangwane Bui. Ntokozo Dlamini. Na, yeah, sorry. National Diploma in Tourism, Nothando Khumalo. Zikhona Makala. Lihle Madlala. Thobile Masimula. Thandanani Masinga. Mfako Nyambo. Kumbulani Mjali. Nokulunga Mthiani. Sinenhlanhla Nsibande. Sinothando Mtshangase. Mnqobi Nxumalo. Sinethemba Nxumalo. Unathi Qaiso. Sinelizwe Sikibi. Londeka Sithole. Senzo Tembe. Buhle bemvelo Thusi. Sinoyolo Zamisa. Thamsanqa Zondi. Sphamandla Zulu. Promise Rekotso. So carry on. But this is still a national diploma. Yeah. Letokuhle Mngadi. Still national diploma. Sabelo Zulu. Higher Certificate in Tourism, Pumlan Kele. Mela Papa, Pegela. Kanyisile Dumezui. Sibonga konke Miyeza. Minenhle Shabalala. Thank you.
Graduates, you are now graduates, and you are now allowed to put on your motorboards. Ningazifaka igqoko zenu manje ngoba senama graduates. Congratulations to all graduates. I would ask you to please stand. Graduates, may you please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2022. Nisebenzile nivune ebenikutshala ngonyaka odlulile. Now, graduates, I will ask you to face on my left, which is your right, where I would like you to please applaud your parents for all the support, your parents, guardians, friends, family, for all the support that they offered you in this journey. Last but not least, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Siyabonga. Siyabonga kakhulu. Siyabonga kakhulu. Last but not least, I would like you to face forward and give a round of applause to your lecturers, the academic staff, the support staff for all they did for you. Thank you very much. You may now sit. Vice Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, before we sing the national anthem, graduates, the Center for Quality Promotion and Assurance is conducting a survey for all graduates. Please click on the link in the SMS that you will be receiving. And thank you for participating in our graduate survey. When singing the national anthem, we would like all gentlemen to take out their hats and their motorboards. Mese sicula umthandazo wesizwe socela bonke abantu besilisa bakhumule izigqoko zabo. You may now stand to sing the national anthem. My sincere apologies. Before we sing the national anthem, we would like to call the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences. You can sit. Everyone, you can sit. I'd like to call the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences, Professor Netwera, to give the closing remarks.
Thank you, Program Director. Vice Chancellor, thank you for your leadership. And indeed, we also pass our regards and appreciation to the governance and leadership team of the DUT, starting with the Chancellor, Madam Nonkululeko Nyembezi, in her absentia, the Chairperson of Council, Mr. Wiseman Madinani, also in his absentia, members of Council, those who are here and those absent, and we acknowledge the tremendous amount of work that your parents, some seated here, some who have not been able to make it to your graduation, have put towards making sure that you get the necessary support over the past 3 or 4 years as you embarked on your journey towards the completion of your diplomas. We also want to thank the academics who are here, those who have been mentoring, supervising, and teaching you over the years. And we say we cannot thank them enough for having imparted on you the necessary skills and the expertise that you are going to utilize into the future. I want to take cue from Malcolm X, the black nationalist from the United States. And I quote, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Close quote. I think this is a very pertinent message, always relevant to you and to everyone who take education seriously. Because only through education, you are able to liberate yourself, irrespective of the background and circumstances of your families. Now, it might seem as if we are graduating a very small pool of tourism students here today, but these students goes into a very important sector in our economy. It is a sector that before COVID-19 was credited for contributing 6.4% to the South African GDP. Now that is immense. Followed behind slightly by the mining sector, which is at 7.5%. Now you can understand the importance of this particular sector in which you find yourself. And we do believe, therefore, that as you go out, you will make sure that South Africa again makes inroads in getting this sector to thrive, making sure that we reach the levels of the GDP contribution similar to those that we witnessed before COVID-19. I also want to call upon you as you move into the world of work to be cognizant of some of DUT's most pertinent values and principles. And we hope that you will abide by this, you will live by this on a continuous basis. Among them calls for you to be transparent, to be honest, to be people of integrity, and to lead or follow with respect, accountability, and professionalism, among many other things. We hope that you have imbued these important values and that you will live by them going forward, so that South Africa can become a better country and that this continent can take its rightful place under this planet, under this sun, and contribute maximally to the development of its people and to the development of the world. We also call upon many of you not to look out only for employment offers that may come from the tourism sector, but that you yourself should look within and look towards the expertise, the experiences, the skills that you have acquired here at the DUT, and utilize those appropriately, aggressively, to eke a living for yourselves, and to make sure that you create employment for others, because that opportunity, as I rightfully said earlier on, exists, especially in this industry. Program Director, thank you very much. And graduates, go well, and be safe, behave as you celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prof. Netswera. If I may once again ask the gentlemen to take off their hats and their motorboards, you may now stand to sing the national anthem.
Kunyang lethu esiwe sengiyawuhlakaza-ke lo mbuthano wale Nyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of the Durban University of Technology.